Hey guys, welcome back. It's Jim once again with Beer to You, doing another beer review today. So today, got another one from Elysian. Got to do that again. We did the Space Dust IPA a couple days ago and really enjoyed that one. This one is the Elysian Day Glow IPA. So what's different about this guy? Well, other than the super cool packaging. I always like what Elysian does. This one, you'll see the picture here, doesn't really do it justice, but this guy's got super mid-60s spacey thing with a tiger shooting foil rainbow colored laser beams out of its eyes, so no big deal. Other than that being the difference, what's the difference in how it's made? Think of the Space Dust as more of a traditional West Coast IPA with some danker, bitter notes. This one is much different in what they're going for. This one is completely, it's Mosaic is the main hop, which is a very stone fruit, citrusy kind of fruity, juicy, pineapple-y, tropical fruit, mango, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, that's what it's going for. Plus, this one it's softened a little bit with wheat. They put a little bit of wheat in the malt bill. So that'll make it a little hazier, I think. We'll take a look at that, and we'll kind of soften up some of the round out some of the edges and the flavor there. So that is what we got going on with this guy. So statistics, 7.4% ABV, and according to the website, the IBUs are stuck in the mid-60s, just like this label. Cool. So let's crack her open and see what we're dealing with here. Okay, cool. So right off the bat, it's a little tough to tell in the lighting, but definitely it's still a clear beer, but definitely just a touch of haze. And this one's been out of the fridge for a few minutes while I was setting everything up here. So I don't think it's a chill haze. This is definitely it's a little hazy, but it's not super cloudy. You can definitely see through it, as you can see back here. So it's certainly not super hazy. About one finger of creamy white head on it. And other than that, it's a good looking beer. Let's swirl her up and see what we got as far as aromas. So right away, the first thing you get on the nose is the kind of Mosaic hop things. So pineapple and mango and kind of maybe some stone fruits in there. It's kind of sweet on the nose. None of that piney, resinous, bitter kind of notes you get from from other kind of not this kind of IPA. And that's about it. Not a lot of malt character, just sweetness and kind of fruity on the notes there. So I think let's take a taste, see what we're doing. Cheers. Yeah, all right. So definitely not as sweet as some of that kind of, if there's a spectrum with the super dry IPAs on the one side, your Sierra Nevada type of pale ales, it's really bitter, dry. And then you've got the super sweet milkshake IPAs, New England IPAs, hazy, juicy fruit bombs. This one comes down somewhere in the middle. So a little bit more, little sweeter on the nose and a little sweeter on the taste and on the finish than, say, the Space Dust, for instance, but certainly not a sweet IPA. There's nothing cloying about it. There's definitely some good backbone bitterness. Mosaic is an interesting hop because it can kind of do all of those things. It can be an aroma hop, it can be a flavor hop, and it can be a bittering hop. So a lot of brewers are using Mosaic for that. And there's also some other hops in there. There's some Centennial and a little bit of Eldorado in here to kind of contribute, but certainly not as fruity and juicy on the taste as it was on the nose, surprisingly. But it's definitely there. Nice clean bitterness, and then pretty nice long finish. So definitely, like I said, well-made beer. This surprised me a little bit because it's more bitter than I expected. I mean, I know it's an IPA, you're expecting bitter anyway, but it's not as the nose threw me for a loop. I thought it was going to be a lot more mild and sweet and fruit forward kind of thing going on, and it wasn't. It's bitter, but it does have some of those fruity, juicy notes on there. Definitely not your dank, resiny, piney kind of IPA. overall really good. Yeah. So Untapped had this guy listed at about 3.8 last time I checked, with about 62,000 reviews. So clearly, certainly available. Elysian's a Seattle-based brewery, so at least Pacific Northwest available. I know back where I live, I can get it usually in the grocery store, but should have, with that many reviews, I'm pretty sure it has some pretty good distribution, and it's on tap at bars and everything else. This is one of their year-round offerings, so if you see it, definitely give it a look. So what do I rate it? Let's rate this guy. I'm gonna rate this guy an 8 out of 10. This is a well-made IPA. So anyway, check it out. That's all we got for the Elysian the Elysian Day Glow IPA. So that's it. Please, if you like the video, please hit the like button. Share it with a friend if you can. Helps us out. Also, you see the little subscribe button floating around down there. Please grab a hold of that guy. It doesn't cost you anything, and if we make good beer videos and you want to see them, you subscribe. It'll notify you that you get new beer videos. Plus, it actually helps us get found by other people. It helps other people find the channel because YouTube and science and all those things. So that's it, guys. Beer nerds of the world unite. Let me know if you think. Hit me up in the comment section below. Cheers, guys.
Thanks for watching, and please subscribe for even more great beer stuff.